Start at a quiet city street, then plunge thousands of miles straight down through layers of dark, solid rock. Here, a volatile ocean of liquid iron and nickel burns as hot as the sun. Because Earth spins, this outer core churns in convection currents called the Geodynamo, generating an invisible magnetic shield that deflects lethal cosmic radiation away from our atmosphere. But consider a scenario where this subterranean furnace goes cold. The liquid iron slows and solidifies. There are no blinding explosions, just a sudden, terrifying silence as the engine stops. We drink our morning coffee under a calm blue sky, completely blind to the fact that our survival relies entirely on a raging radioactive ocean operating right beneath our feet. Deep underground, the churning liquid metal slows to a halt. Instantly, our planetary geodynamo dies, and the magnetic shield vanishes. The first casualty appears in the night sky. The brilliant ribbons of the auroras fade away, replaced by an eerie, uniform glow as raw cosmic rays begin slamming directly into the upper atmosphere. Simultaneously, the Earth loses its magnetic poles. A simple compass needle suddenly spins aimlessly, trying to point to a north that no longer exists. Without those magnetic guideposts, global navigational systems fail instantly. Airplanes are grounded mid-flight, and satellite communication networks break down entirely. That magnetic field is the invisible grid that dictates modern navigation. The moment it collapses, our highly connected society is technologically blinded. By week 2, the true danger arrives. The sun unleashes a coronal mass ejection, a wave of charged particles, and hits an unprotected Earth head-on. Without the magnetosphere, this solar storm induces immense electrical currents directly into our infrastructure. Those currents instantly blow out high-voltage transformers across every continent. The power grid dies. The global supply chain halts. Even the shielded subsea cables carrying the internet burn out from the sudden electrical surge. As months turn into years, the tech collapse becomes a secondary concern. Surface radiation levels multiply, and stepping outside into the daytime becomes a lethal hazard, guaranteeing severe radiation sickness. This animated diagram shows the process of atmospheric scraping. Without our magnetic shield, billions of solar-winged particles physically collide with our atmosphere, knocking oxygen and nitrogen molecules away into the vacuum of space, atom by atom. As the upper atmosphere erodes, global air pressure drops violently. Because water boils at much lower temperatures under low pressure, oceans and lakes begin to simmer, evaporating into a toxic sky. The air becomes thin, toxic, and unbreathable. Every breath feels like climbing Mount Everest. Humanity is forced underground, carving out desperate lead-lined bunkers in a bid to survive the irradiated wasteland above. Decades later, the planet's internal machinery grinds to a permanent halt. Massive tectonic plates, which drifted for billions of years, lock into place. Because the deep Earth convection currents have completely frozen, planetary volcanism goes extinct. The mountains and deep sea vents stop erupting. This destroys the planet's carbon cycle. Volcanoes are required to release trapped carbon dioxide back into the environment. Without them, the Earth entirely loses its ability to regulate its own temperature. The remaining surface water turns to ice, reflecting the faint sunlight back into the void. Our world freezes from the outside in, reduced to an irradiated, silent, frozen desert. We have already seen the aftermath of this exact timeline. Billions of years ago, a dead core and relentless atmospheric scraping stripped the water and air from Mars, leaving behind the rusted ghost world we see today. A habitable planet demands 2 heat sources. It requires the light of a star shining from above and a raging, protective magnetic engine spinning deep below.